As I was packing up my things in the summer of 2018, getting ready to study abroad in Milan, Italy, I was feeling all sorts of things. I was thrilled and excited, curious, extremely grateful, but most of all, the closer I got to my departure date, my overwhelming feeling was fear. I was scared that I wasn't ready, or I would get lost, or I wouldn't take full advantage of the opportunity I was given, and I was scared that something would go terribly wrong with my travels. Now, as fate would have it, immediately everything went completely wrong. I missed the second leg of my flight and ended up stuck in Canada for 24 hours. Well, I'm in Canada, and shockingly, even though my very worst travel nightmare came true, I was totally fine. And that right there, that was the beginning of an incredible, unforgettable, and valuable lesson that I would learn over the course of the semester. But before I share that, let's rewind. So, when I finally landed in Milan, I immediately started filming everything. Like everything. Why? Because again, I was scared. I was scared that I would forget. What if I forget the sound of the pouring rain from my window? Or my metro stop and the way I walk to class? What if I forget bus rides with beautiful views?
Welcome to Flixbus.
And not just buses, but boats and trains and taxis and planes and horses. And what if I forget the vineyards and the weekend trips?
What do you guys think of London?
I love it.
The places that we stayed and the mistakes that we definitely made. What if I forget the buildings and the architecture? Each church, museum, and cathedral. What if I forget my incredible roommate, Emma, who I basically just followed all around Europe? Hey, Emma. And all the other people I met and the friends that I made. The inside jokes and the laughing.
Oh, danke!
What if I forgot Nick and Calvin? What if I forget the taste of the best calamari I've ever eaten? And the name of that amazing Hungarian street food? Really, all the food. And all the Google translated menus and TripAdvisor reviews. What if I forget what winter is like in Italy?
Merry Christmas.
And the Duomo at nighttime. I was so scared that for each little unique experience, I used my camera as a backup memory. I needed my semester to be unforgettable. Now it's been a few months since I've come home, and I was right. Again, my biggest fears are coming true. I'm forgetting. Every day, more and more things are slipping away, and every day I'm becoming more reliant on my pictures and videos to remind me. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Just like each little memory, watching a video of a train passing or another of fresh pasta being made doesn't actually mean anything. Going abroad wasn't a clip or a video. It was a whole experience that I lived. It was my home. The feeling I feel when I think back on my time abroad doesn't come from the sounds, images, or smells that I can remember. The meaning comes from the lessons I learned, the culture I adjusted to, and the relationships I developed. The meaning comes from realizing that sometimes your biggest fears come true, and it's totally fine. The meaning comes from growing and becoming a stronger person with less fears. So far, study abroad's off to a great start. Check in later. The meaning comes from becoming fearless.